Ba weep, grana weep, ninny bong. This is Sean Prime 01 here, back with another video review. And today we'll be looking at the Transformers Age of Extinction First Edition Optimus Prime. Now, I know many of you are going to pass on this review due to the fact that everyone hates it. Why? I honestly think it's a good figure that deserves to be in your collection. I mean, it's not a bad figure. But I'll get into it later and stuff. So yeah, anyway, let's take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is. Optimus Prime. It's pretty cool. First edition, I'm just going to go handheld. It's a big box. First edition Optimus Prime. There's other things over there. I do apologize for the mess. Top part, Autobot symbol. White side. On the back, changes in 15 steps. Dinobot Grimlock Class 01 Destroyer. That sounds interesting. First edition Optimus Prime Sword of Judgment Sentinel Shield over 10 inches tall. And here is his robot mode, and there's his truck mode. So moving that out of the way. Here we have him in his vehicle mode. And one thing I think is nice is they still do have storage on the vehicle mode. On the here you have the Sword of Judgment. This is a really, really long sword. And the Sentinel Shield. Still a pretty big shield itself. And then here is the Western Star style truck. Now I would show you the Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime, but I don't want to take the time to edit this video and do all that stuff, because I haven't done that on any of my videos, if you have not noticed that. If you want to go back and just like literally watch all my videos to see that, just go ahead and do so. It'll give me more views. Nah, just trying to grab some stuff right quick. They'll figure it out once I get there. But here he is in his Western Star truck mode. Now I think this is a good truck mode. There is nothing bad with this truck mode. You just see me put boxes there. You see my reflection? Huh? Hi. I don't think you can. You could see my arm. Okay, moving on. Stop being stupid. Here he is in his truck mode. Side view, back view, side view, bottom view. Now, I do like this truck mode. You know, you still see part of his chest in there. I do like this truck mode. I think it's a pretty good truck mode. And he is pretty big. For comparison, here's Generation Skywarp. He's pretty big. Oh. God, just dropped him on stuff. But anyway, let's get down to transformations. First, what you want to do, lift this up and push it back. And you see the head and the body. This is how Transformers used to drive. They just like look left, right, and keep going. Anyway, we got that pun made. Next, fine. I guess we'll just go ahead and unplug these from each side. And everything holds together quite nicely and tightly. You want to come around to the bottom, untab these, lift it up, take this, put it in the back, and lock it. Might have done something wrong. Then you want to take these and want to untab them, then untab them again to lift them up, and then bring them to the back. Then fold these pieces in on each side. And let's go ahead and extend the legs. You want to flip this back. You want to split it. Fold these in. Split the legs. Fold in the rest of the way, and there are the feetsies. I gotta angle up the camera so you can see what I'm doing. I guess it's good enough. Next, you want to take the arms from the back, flip them out. So he's got his dukes up. The back. Put that down, fold down the arms, and here you have Transformers Age of Extinction First Edition Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Let's see if I can get this whole thing in frame, because like I said, he's a big dude. Oh, box didn't want to come with me. Can I do that? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. So here he is in his robot mode, and this is a really nice looking robot mode. Now, what I have mostly heard from most people is either they cannot look past the backpack or just the coloring. I really don't think it's bad. I mean, he's not a bad toy. Then again, he's not as excellent as like Revenge of the Fallen Prime. He's like an okay toy. He's still an okay thing to have. I guess now, for comparison, here he is with the Optimus Prime. Now, I still do like this version better, but I like the fact that I can actually transform that one. This one I get sweaty transforming. The only transformer I've ever broke a sweat transforming. Just believe me, that hardly really ever happens. I never Metroplex. That thing is like easy. So here he is. So let's give him his Sword of Judgment, which just pegs into the arm. And his Sentinel Shield. And they've actually molded this so there's not a peg on that side, but there is on this side if he wants to fall over. Plug that in. And he has his weapons. And you can still decently pose him. Well, let me see if I can get him into a good pose. Oh, shield broke off. I'm trying to get him into a good pose, people. Don't judge me. See, you can still well pose him. I mean, that's a cool pose, right? Without him falling. And used angling of the feet. These will pose well. Now I'm just getting weapons out of the way. This will go ahead and show off articulation. Articulation on this guy, he has a lot of articulation. The head can move left and right. Arms can go full 360, but this gets in the way. They can go in and out, and this moves so you can actually bring it all the way out. I do like that. Elbows move at this joint and at this joint. Nothing at the wrists. Legs move forward and back. They bend at the knee, and the foot kind of pivots a little bit. You know, you can see that the foot pivots kinda. Yeah. So overall, I really think he's a good figure. Should you buy him? I would recommend him. If I can get him in frame. Because he still is a good toy. I mean, he's not as great as this guy. He's not as great as all the other ones, but he is still a nice Optimus Prime to have in your collection, in my honest opinion. So should you get him? Yes. If you can't look past a lot of chrome and a backpack, no. Even though, in my opinion, this is a rant and rave that most of you are going to hate. You should stop complaining. Hasbro isn't just going to recall this figure and make a totally better version. It doesn't work like that. Hasbro doesn't do that. Alright? Stop complaining. I'm gonna give you a virtual slap to the face. Whoosh. Feel that on your face. But anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. So, be sure to check out my channel for other video reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. And this is Sean Prime, signing out.